Hello, how are you?
Hi.
I lost you.
Yeah, I was trying to connect. Sorry.
That's okay. I had a late student finish. Well, a student finishing late, so I couldn't answer you straight away. I must apologize.
Yeah.
Your name is Jiyan?
Yes, you
Yes,
pronounced it correct. It is Jiyan.
Jiyan. Lovely. Well, mine is Geoff.
Yeah.
Geoff, and from near a city called Nottingham in United Kingdom.
Ah.
Nottingham. I don't know if you've heard of it.
No, I didn't.
Have you heard of Robin Hood?
Yes.
He's from Nottingham.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Many people say, "Where's Nottingham?" And I said, "Do you know Robin Hood?" And he's from Nottingham, which is the centre of England. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So where do you live? Where are you from? I can't see.
I live in Turkey.
Very nice. What part?
Southeast of Turkey.
On the Mediterranean. You by the coast? Yeah.
Southeast. Yeah, something like that.
Are you far from the sea?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And what do you do?
I I am going 8th grade. I'm a student.
Good. So you're still at what we call school, high school?
No, in middle school.
Middle school.
Yes.
Okay. And have you
last grade of middle school?
Okay. And are you at school now? Or do you have to work from home?
We are going to school.
Good.
But we are being careful.
Okay. Are you wearing masks?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the same. I actually live on an island called Tenerife. It's governed by Spain. It's part of the Canary Islands. I don't know if you've heard of those, have you?
Cool. Why did you move to that island?
Moved there to start a scuba diving.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. And plus the fact it hardly ever rains here. So the weather's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's good. So I've been here 16 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah. It's not too bad, actually. And we are still diving at the moment, but we are very quiet. We have no tourists because of the pandemic. The economy here relies on tourism, and we are 90% down on tourists. But we're struggling on, enjoying the weather.
Yeah.
So
that's the best we can do.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is the best we can do. So, what do you do? What hobbies do you have? Any?
Yeah.
Anything specific?
Yeah, watching movies. Is that a hobby?
Yeah, as long as they're in English. Are they in English?
Yes, they are.
Good. Favorite one at the moment?
I think it is The Suits.
The Suits?
Yes.
I'm watching, is it The Last Kingdom and Vikings? I like those.
Yeah. Do you have any can you suggest me any TV series?
TV series? I should think my better half can. Can you think of some good series? Peaky Blinders. Have you tried that one?
Nope.
All right, here you go. I'll send you a little. Peaky Blinders is not quite a true story about a gang in Birmingham, and it's good series. A little bit violent, Breaking Bad.
I've heard about it, but I still didn't watch it.
Breaking Bad is quite good. A lot of people like that one.
Yeah.
Um,
Have you seen The Crown?
The Crown, no. It's one I want to watch. It's supposed to be very good.
Yes, I didn't watch it either, but they suggest me a lot.
Yeah, try it because it'll be very good for your English.
Yeah, but I'm a bit afraid if I can't understand it.
No, just try watching it.
Okay.
I mean, you watch Suits in English
Yes.
with subtitles?
Yeah, with Turkish subtitles.
Yeah. Well, try the same with what did you call it? The Monarch? Is
The Crown.
The Crown. Yeah. I'll tell you a good film to watch as well.
Yeah.
King's Speech. I think it's called The King's Speech. It's a true story about one of our kings.
Really? King's Speech.
He had a speech impediment where he stuttered, and he had to have lessons on how to speak properly. So that should be good for you guys to watch.
Yeah.
The King's Speech. So what's do you have a favorite subject at school?
Science.
Yeah, good. That's good. Mine was biology, which is part of science.
Yeah.
Because when I was at school, we had 3 science subjects. We had biology, physics, and then chemistry.
Yes. We don't have that, but I think when we go to the high school, we are going to have that.
Separate them, yeah.
Yes.
Chemistry you'll like. You can make all sorts of strange things and make strange smells and blow things up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. You'll enjoy it. So, did you want to just have conversations today?
Yes.
That's good then. So, what other hobbies do you have apart from
watching movies? I love playing violin.
Oh, beautiful. I started guitar practice 50 years ago. I bought a guitar and I still can't play.
Yeah. I tried to play guitar, but it's a bit hard. I just found it hard. My fingers were
the fingers. Yeah. Same with me. I couldn't do it. But what about the violin? You play the violin, you must use your fingers.
Yes.
But it's a smaller fret, isn't it?
Yes. I think the fingers are a bit easier than the guitar.
Yeah, definitely. It's smaller, a lot smaller.
Yes.
Definitely. What about cooking? Do you like cooking?
Yes, actually, I am trying to improve my cooking skills in the quarantine.
Yeah, good. And who's your teacher?
It is Uncle Google.
Google. Not your mother.
Nope.
Google. And how are the meals turning out? Are they good?
The meals are bad, but I think I can cook good cakes.
Oh, that's the thing. I struggle with that, cakes. Because my mother used to be a great cook. My mother was Scottish. And she used to cook something called oven scones and pan scones. If you Google these, they're called pan scones or drop scones.
We in Turkey we cook them too.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Pan scones or drop scones, yeah. Here's another one. They're like a small flat pancake. Used to love them. What else do I cook? Oh, jam tarts.
Yeah,
And
delicious.
and I cook a lot of meals as well. And at the moment, as I say, during the pandemic, because we were 6 to 8 weeks at home on our own, we did learn to cook, and we started making our own bread.
Ah,
So that was very hard.
great, but I think it's hard, right?
We bought a machine that does it now. It's so easy. You just put everything in it, press a button, and it does it. And 3 hours later, it's all done for you. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's easier.
Yeah, it's good. So what's your favorite meal to cook?
My favorite meal?
Is it a traditional Turkish one or?
I can't cook the traditional ones because they are too hard.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the best meal I can cook is pasta.
Let's boil water and put the pasta in. That's easy.
Yeah.
Okay, what sort of pasta?
Well,
So what do you have with the pasta? Do you have a sauce?
yes,
Tuna, chicken?
sauce, tomato
Just sauce.
sauce.
Yeah. Well, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
I don't know. What did we have yesterday? Oh, fish pie I made yesterday. We call it a fish pie.
Fish pie? I didn't heard that.
You have 3 or 4 different types of fish in small slices in a nice, beautiful, creamy sauce. And then on top, you put potatoes on top, mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And then cook it in the oven for about half an hour or so. Then, it's just so nice with different herbs and flavorings in the fish. Called fish, very popular in England, fish pie.
That's weird for me.
Yeah. Another one is shepherd's pie. That's a very popular one. Shepherd's pie.
Oh.
It's made with lamb. Made with lamb. And again, it's got potato on top. So instead of fish, you put lamb.
Yeah.
And then another one that the coal miners used to eat. You know what a coal miner is?
No.
Coal mine. It's a person that used to go underground and dig coal. Coal, yeah. Okay. So they're called coal miners. And in a county called Cornwall, they developed, or the women or the wives gave their husbands what they call a Cornish pasty. Yeah. This is a pastry roll, big pastry roll with a slice of pastry in the middle. One half was meat and potato, and the other half was apple or strawberries. So it's a whole meal in one pie.
Yeah, that's easier.
Yeah, but it's easier for them as well.
Yeah,
because they were stuck down a coal mine.
Yeah.
So, any good traditional dishes apart from doner kebab? I know about doner kebabs.
Yes, it is delicious.
Very much so. What other dish would you recommend? Traditional.
Have you heard lahmacun?
No, I haven't. Can you?
That's like bread and have
lahmacun. I'll write that down.
That's like bread and I forgot how can I pronounce it.
Write it down. Oh, mince.
Yeah, mince like meat.
Is it beef? Beef. Minced beef.
Yeah, and like and spices and like it. You let me find image. You can Google it.
Yeah. I'm just going to
it is my
Mr.
favorite
Google now.
meal.
That sounds similar to a Cornish pasty. Oh, it's not. Oh, I see. Yeah. It's like a pizza base, isn't it?
Yeah.
With mince on. Well, the Cornish pasty is very similar, except that you roll the pizza up. So all you can see is and you seal it. You squeeze the sides together so all the meat is inside. So it's very similar to a Cornish pasty with mince inside.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to have a look at that one later. Yeah, because we have Turkish restaurants here. We do, don't we? Lebanese. Oh, we've got Lebanese restaurants here where we live. Lots of Lebanese restaurants. But we have Turkish kebab shops.
Yeah.
I do like kebab. There's some good ones in England as well.
Yes.
Very good ones.
They are great.
Yeah. So that's food. Now, have you been anywhere for a holiday outside Turkey?
Oh, no, but it's my biggest dream. But I didn't go abroad yet.
Okay. How far are you from, where's the nearest country to you? Is it Greece? To where you live?
I guess so. Yeah.
What's your town called again?
What?
What is your city called again?
It's called Diyarbakır. Let me write it down.
Okay. I'll copy that. If it'll let me.
I'm not that good at geography.
I shall have a look for you. Let's have a look. Map. Oh, it's a big city, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Wow. Diyarbakır. Oh, you got an airport. Is it? It looks quite an old city, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? It's an old city, yeah. I can see that. A lot of good parks.
It is.
Where do you live near? Oh, I see. Yeah, you're way over there. I suppose Syria is the closest country to
I
you.
guess
Syria.
so. It is near.
Yeah, you got Syria, Iraq, and is that Iran? Iran, yeah. You're way over there. Are you in the mountains?
Yes.
Yeah, that looks really nice. You've got some big lakes near you as well.
Yeah, there are lakes, but there isn't any seaside areas.
No, that's miles away, a long, long way away. So, do you go out walking much to the lakes? Do you visit them?
No, because we are living in the city center.
City center, yeah. But what about weekends? Do you not go to any parks?
Nope. But before the virus, we were sometimes.
Oh, that's good. Where do you go for holidays then?
In holidays, we are like in the summer holiday, we are going to the seaside cities.
Good. In Turkey, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. That'd be on the Mediterranean.
Yes.
Yeah, I've just been speaking to another young lady, and she does a lot of scuba diving in Turkey.
That's cool.
With the Club Blue Dive Centre. They're on the Mediterranean. She did tell me where, but I can't remember.
Is it Antalya?
Yes, it is. Antalya. How did you know?
Yeah, this summer we went there.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it is. And actually, there are so many tourists in that city.
Turkish tourists or European? English, French,
Russian.
German? Not Russian. We have Russians here as well.
Yeah.
We
How many
used to.
years are you doing scuba diving?
Let me get my maths right. 35 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah, a bit older than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 35 years I've been doing it. I started in.
Yeah. Before you moved to the islands, were you doing that in UK?
In the UK, I was doing it as a hobby, for pleasure, not for work.
Yeah.
I had my own business in the UK. I was selling. It's quite boring for young girls, but I was selling nuts and bolts. Do you understand nuts and bolts?
No.
And bolts. And I supplied engineering and engineering tools as well. I supplied spanners, screwdrivers, and the nuts and bolts are what you use on cars. I use them on cars. Lots of nuts and bolts on cars and machinery.
Yes.
So I was doing that. Then I thought, I've had enough. I want to see some sunshine, because in England it just rains all the time.
Yeah.
So now we come to Tenerife, and all we get is maybe 10 days rain a year. That's all.
Yeah. Is your new job is like more adventurous than your?
Yes, it is. It is. If you look on, we have a Facebook page, so I will give you the link for Atlantic Divers, we're called. And then you can see all the marine life, the dolphins we swim with, the stingrays, the mantas, the sharks, all sorts. All sorts. Let's have a look.
That's
I'll give
a
you
bit
this.
crazy.
Well, the sharks, believe it or not, they're scared of you.
Really?
They swim away. Now the dolphins will come right up to you, and the stingrays do, and the mantas.
They're so cute.
But yeah, if you look through the posts, does this work in this Atlantic Divers?
Yeah.
Does it come up? Oh yeah, it's come up. Eventually, I think my connection is very slow. Oh, there it is.
There are so many animals.
There is, and the great thing is we can get very close to them. You know, if you try to see something like this on land, a wild animal like this, they would run away from you. But underwater, they're curious and they come up to you.
Yeah. Did you swim next to a shark?
I did. I do have a video somewhere. I'll see if I can find it. But I think there's a video on that Facebook page.
Oh, yeah.
I think. It better be further down, a lot further down.
Dolphins are so cute. They are the pictures.
Everybody says that. There's a good video somewhere as well. Photos. Oh, here you are. I think this is me. I don't know if you can see that, can you? Oh, it's just all white, is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's so close.
It was close, I'm telling you. There it goes. Yep, that was a good encounter, that was. That was called a white tip shark. I can't get out of it now.
Yeah.
No, it's not going.
Do you ruin your business with your friends?
No, on my own.
On
my own. I have people working for me,
Yes.
I take people diving, and I teach people to dive as well. From the age of 10 to, I think the oldest person I've taught is, I think it was 69 or 70 years old when he started diving.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And the best people to teach are children, because children have no fear.
Yeah.
They don't realize the dangers, whereas an adult thinks things through more. Whereas a child just goes, yep, we're going diving.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Did your old students learned well, or they were scared? Because it's a bit scary.
Some are good, some are scared. But we do, when you learn to dive, there's 3 or 4 days of training first. And then 2 of those days of training, you are diving with an instructor.
Yeah.
So they look after you. Then after that, you get your license. But you always must dive with someone else.
Right.
And then off you go diving. Yeah. The people I teach to dive, many come back as customers. Okay. And then some over the years have become good friends. So it's been a good business. You know, they start off as clients and end up as friends.
Yes. And it is the best job is the job that you like to do.
Exactly. And it's something I've loved doing the last 16 years.
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to get up in the morning and look forward to going to work. And my dive center is 5 minutes away, 5-minute walk. And my boat is a 5-minute drive away. And my office is underwater.
Yeah.
So it's the best of both worlds, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely.
That's so.
These series I've given you to watch for your English, don't be scared to watch them.
Okay.
Yeah. And which ones will I give you? Peaky Blinders and Breaking Bad. Peaky Blinders can be a bit violent, but it's very good. It's very good. And Breaking Bad. That film, The King's Speech, is even better.
Yeah. That's a love story.
Yeah. Do you watch, what's the other one you watch? Is it Witches or something? The American one. Yeah, there's one, I think it's called Witches.
Witches.
I think it is. Is it called Witches? What's it called? The one with the God and the angels. God and the devil.
Oh, that's supernatural.
Supernatural.
They're monster. It's got everything in.
Supernatural is another good one you must watch.
Yeah. Is it an American show?
That is an American show, yes. That's Supernatural. Breaking Bad is an American series.
Yeah.
It's quite funny as well. Peaky Blinders is English, very much English. Do you like period dramas? Old dramas. What's it called? Downton Abbey. Downton Abbey. All right. Downton. D-O-W. Downton Abbey. That's another very good one.
It's an old show, right?
It's an old show, and they speak very good, clear English for you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
It's okay. And thank you for the call and the reservation you had. It's been very nice talking to you.
It was so nice to talk with you.
Thank you very much.